transferring out of room number 4 on room number 5, the final resort transfer of the stay. What?
When we get back to the final one.
Then what?
We are going home!
Wally's excited to go home, I think. We've been here for almost 2 weeks. We've had a ton of fun, but I think he's missing Gondo and Papa and Biggie. So it'll be nice to get home, but we have one more amazing resort to get to. We're waiting for our room to be ready at Riviera. We've had an amazing time here at Copper Creek. Wilderness Lodge is awesome. Yeah. So we're going to do a couple more things here before we leave, and then we're going to head on over to Riviera.
So let's go.
Let's go.
I gotta know, when can we do this again?
All right, well, before we leave, we want to take Wally over here to the Boulder Ridge Villas. This is where Mark and I stayed last time. Make sure I link that video so you can check that out. But this is the older original DVC portion, but their lobby is so cool, and they have some really cool train things in there that we want Wally to see before we leave. Alright, so these ones are a little bit further out. We did like staying in Copper Creek a little bit better, just because of the convenience of it being attached to the main lobby. But I think this part of the resort definitely has a much cooler lobby area. So this part of the resort has this totally awesome lobby over here. And it's got the Walt Disney Carolwood Pacific Railway, the Fairweather route. And then in here, it has all the Walt Disney like train history, and I just love it so much. So like here's Walt on his backyard train that he had, the Carolwood Pacific. And if that Carolwood Pacific logo looks a little familiar, might remind you of the Wonderful World of Walter. And we just love the history here. Wally, what did you find over here? Look at that, buddy. Oh, cool. The Lily Bell engine and the Carolwood Pacific caboose. So cool.
And we get to ride that today. Mom, you didn't see it.
This is so cool. So here's Walt Disney right here at the throttle of his Lily Bell steam engine and the Carolwood Pacific Railway, which ran through the Disney family estate in Carolwood Drive in Homley Hills, California. And there is the Carolwood Pacific train barn, which they relocated, and we were able to go see. So I'll link that video as well so you can see when we visited the Walt Disney Carolwood Pacific train barn out in California. That was such a cool experience, but just really, really love this part of the resort. I think it's probably my favorite thing about Wilderness Lodge. Whoa. That's so cool, dude. Wow.
I don't know what you did to why.
So these are actually Carolwood Pacific train cars. Before the Disneyland Railroad existed, there was the Carolwood Pacific, which is a 1/8 scale steam railroad that Walt Disney designed for his home. And he would run this in his backyard, and it's so cool. Walt Disney loved trains, and so does our little Walt. And it's just the like coziest little space over here to come sit by the fire. It's even got like a little train on the fireplace. It's so cool. And then normally during, I suppose, non-COVID times, they do have like big checkerboards out at all these tables. So you can sit here, you can play checkers. It's just the coziest little space. So we had to come spend just a little bit of time here before we leave the Wilderness Lodge. All right, one more stop before we head out. Wally wants to go check out the arcade. So let's go do a couple games before we leave. Good job, buddy. All right, under the Skyliner we go. Over to Riviera. All right, well, our room's not quite ready, so all the bags are gonna go to Bell Services and we'll have them come up to the room. But as I was standing here, I noticed this hidden Mickey right here in the chandelier. How cool is that? All right, well, since our room is not quite ready, we are going to go enjoy some pool time here at the resort. We found a lovely little poolside seat. And it is a great afternoon for the pool. It's starting to get a little clouded over. The air is really heavy. So some swimming time sounds lovely.
Well, when Florida hands you a thunderstorm and soaks your lady, you get her a drink. Well, that's really cool.
I think we got our names right.
I know.
All right, well, our room is ready. So we just got in and it is so beautiful. It does have like an adjoining room. So awesome spot to park the stroller. Nice big closet over here, pulling mirror. And then what's really cool about these rooms, the studios have like 2 bathrooms. So you've got one bathroom with a sliding door in between for your toilet and shower. Really excited about this shower. Look at that beautiful rain head shower in there. Oh my goodness. And then over here, you've got the nice sink and then a tub over here. And they do have all the bath products like in the shower here, so you don't get all the like amenity little ones to go like we have in our last couple hotels. We still get some lotion, so that's nice. And then here's our little kitchen area over here. Fridge, microwave, standard DVC fare for the studios. I do like that they have like a nice big pantry in here. So we'll have some room to put some of our things. And then this room actually sleeps quite a few people. So it's got a queen bed over here, which is really nice because you can store the bags underneath. So it's all big and open. And then it also has these pull-out drawers underneath, which is awesome for storage. And then you've got the nice nightstands over here, and it's got the USB and power plugs. I love this like beautiful light fixture up here, like the chandelier. It's very, very elegant. And then this room also has the single sleeper pull down bed, which has Pascal. So cool. Nice little seating area over here. And then another little like coffee table, sofa. And this room also, which is really amazing, has another pull down bed. Behind here, that one's a little bit harder to pull down. But it's got the 101 Dalmatians, which is so cool. So you really could sleep 5 people in here.
Aww.
Very, very comfortably, which is awesome. And then the balconies.
It's huge.
Yeah, they're super spacious. So we just have a standard view room. Really, totally nothing exciting to
Keep
look
an eye on
at
our car though. It's
out
right
here,
there.
but we can see the parking lot and we can see the front of the hotel.
Yep.
But this is beautiful. These standard view rooms are super hard to get because they are less points. But look how big this balcony is.
Yep.
It is seriously like
Stand over here and
huge. This is a very, very big balcony. Mark's enjoying his cocktail while we wait for the bags to come up. I think we will be very happy here for the next couple nights before it's time to go home. I didn't show this, but I love all the artwork in this hotel, so this is really fun. It's got a Mademoiselle mouse for the concert bowl. Really, really cool.
So they have sensors on the door. See, the door is open, so the thermostat is disabled. Nice. I can't find Wally. There he is.
Hi.
You fit under the bed.
Yeah. I don't.
Alright, well, we made it to EPCOT. We decided to drive because the Skyliner was still down. I think we can officially say we are not fans of the Skyliner. And I think we will be continuing to have a rental car when we travel to Walt Disney World because it has been super convenient. It has saved us many times. And it's the most dependable form of transportation. So I think we've officially been converted.
Well, our favorite thing here at Teppan Edo
squeeze.
is this shoe squeeze.
Steak looks amazing. My steak and shrimp is awesome. I already stole a piece of Wally's chicken and it's delicious.
So good.
Well, that was a great lunch.
So good. Well,
Early
dinner.
Yeah.
It was 4 o'clock. So, which was interesting, they said that they take discounts like annual pass before 4
Before
p.m.
4.
So that's kind of good to know. If you
Yeah.
do like lunch there, then you can get the discounts. But
Yeah.
so good. Absolutely, hands down, our favorite place to eat.
They do such a good
in
job with
Epcot.
allergies.
So good. It's quick. The allergies is like so easy to do, and the food is delicious. So if you ever want to come, it's up here. It's up all these stairs in Japan. But Teppan Edo, hands down, like time and time again,
Yep.
our favorite spot in Epcot.
Well, of course, Wally found penny machines.
It's on the back.
I think it's like Samurai Mickey.
Whoa, that's
Whoa.
cool, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, this is a land of excitement for the little ones. Wally, what do you have, buddy? You have a whole handful.
We found all kinds of goodies. And then Wally, what else are you gonna get? Then we're also getting a little red kitty for good health and a green owl for strong academics.
Ooh, that's good. That's good for you. Okay, so here at the Japan Pavilion, you can get the violet sake, which is a mixture of sake, purple pear, and lime juice. And it is very refreshing, very good. Little sweet, but very good. Then I also got the Nigori sake. It's the driest filtered sake they have. Cheers. And what did you guys get for your snack?
We got a shaved ice in Japan. I've always wanted to try one of these.
Yeah.
That was really good.
No better time than the present.
They have like super yummy stuff there. They have alcoholic shaved ice. They have like
Oh, really?
beer with like foam on top.
Oh, nice.
All kinds of fun stuff. Okay, no.
Irene just told me these were only $4.50.
Pretty good deal.
Mind blown. That might be the best deal on property. So I don't think we said it before, but we ran into Jeff, Abby, and Ange from DisOurDream. They're gonna hang out with us. We're gonna hang out with them more likely.
Wally is, you know.
Wally is, oh my
with them.
gosh. It's time for a little Grand Fiesta tour with the 3 Caballeros. This is something new. Dory's fantastic scavenger hunt.
Buddy. I want Gimbal.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Does he
Keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Time to go live with the land.
enjoyed some time on the rides. The wait times were not bad at all. Now we're making our way back into World Showcase for fireworks time.
Be cool when they get all the lights.
One little spark of inspiration
We call it EPCOT.
is at the heart of our creation.
EPCOT.
Right at the start of everything that's new.
Experimental, prototype, community of tomorrow.
One little spark.
Right there. It was right there.
EPCOT is and will always be in a state of becoming. It will never cease to be a living blueprint of the future.
Daddy's going to get the car. Mommy and Wally are gonna ride the Skyliner back.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
We're gonna beat him.
You think so?
Well, the overhaul over here looks very nice. Love that the fountain's back. It's absolutely gorgeous.
All right, well, we made it to Riviera. And I'm interested to see how far Mark is behind us because he was getting in the car before we were getting on the Skyliner at EPCOT. So we'll see if it's faster to drive or to Skyline. But Wally made some friends with everybody in our Skyliner cabin. So we're gonna wave them off before they take up and away.
Bye, Indiana friends.
Goodbye, Indiana friends.
Bye.
Here they go. All right, well, we're back in the room. We just had a lovely grilled cheese and red wine.
So nice.
Nice little snack back
Did we
in
get
the
a
room.
picture of that?
No, I think we just devoured it.
Yeah.
We had
It's
such a
gone.
good day in Epcot. We really had a nice day. It was like a good resort transfer day. It was a little rocky getting checked in. Like our room wasn't ready, but they don't guarantee rooms until 4, and we were trying to get to a dining reservation at 4 and then got rained on, and so they did get us into a room at like 2:30.
Yeah.
So wasn't too bad, and then to take forever to get our bags, but you know what? After doing 5 resort transfers, if one was a little rocky, it's okay. We
Yeah.
still made it to our Teppan Edo reservation, like just on time.
Barely.
And it was fantastic. So good. And then we had such a fun night hanging out in EPCOT with the DisOurDream family.
Yep.
With Jeff and Ange, and then Wally is like totally in love with Abby, so it was super, super fun. And it was just like a very relaxed night in Epcot. Like we just kind of like
did what we wanted to.
Yeah, walked around and kind of did whatever was calling to us, and whatever wait times were low. And like we walked right on Soarin'. We walked on.
It was a walk on to Soarin'.
Walked on Living with the Land.
Yeah.
What else did we walk on? We walked on something
Nemo.
else. Oh, Nemo, yeah. So which isn't like a huge accomplishment, but
no, it's a huge walk though.
yeah, the wait was basically the queue.
Yeah.
So, but we had a really nice night. It was really good. And then Wally and I rode the Skyliner back. Mark drove back.
Because remember, the Skyliner was shut down, so we had to drive over there. But Wally wanted to ride the Skyliner.
Mark beat us back.
Yeah.
So he dropped us at the International Gateway, walked all the way to the front of the park, out to his car. Drove the like.
Show him my picture, hon.
What's your picture?
Right here on my phone.
Oh.
I snapped a screenie. Boom. You can see me and the little blue dot in the parking lot, and Irene down there, International Gateway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will say we are not super impressed with the Skyliner as an efficient mode of transportation when you're trying to get somewhere.
Yeah.
I think if you want just like a leisurely like Skyliner ride and you have no like itinerary, you're not trying to get anywhere, you're not trying to be somewhere by a certain time, I think it's great. It's nice, it's real relaxing, it's not overly hot in the cars. Like it's not cool, but it's breezy, it's breezy, fine.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not trying to depend on it as a mode of transportation, I think it's lovely. But if you really are like tired at the end of the day and like you think it's gonna be this like
quick way to get home
to your resort, it's not. Like it was like a 30-minute wait at the EPCOT station.
I walked all the way from the back of the park to the parking lot, put the stroller in the
other
car.
End of the parking lot because we parked like
we parked all the way at the end.
Yeah.
Put the stroller in the car, got back to the hotel, put the stroller in the room, and I met them
back down at the Skyliner
pretty
station.
much at the Skyliner station to see if they need help.
Yeah. So I think after this trip, we've kind of become like rental car snobs. I think we're like, just don't like having to depend on Disney transportation. We like taking Disney transportation for the fun of taking Disney transportation, but not as a mode of transportation that we need at the end of the night or when we're trying to get to another park for a reservation. So that's just our review. I think the I think we kind of were expecting that from the Skyliner, but we hadn't experienced it yet.
No.
And I think that's like one of the downsides staying in a resort that's on the Skyliner, because that's like your main mode of transportation.
You feel like, we went down to get on the EPCOT bus, and it said you should use the Skyliner, and I'm like, the little signboard said you should use the Skyliner.
Right, the Skyliner was down.
The Skyliner was down. I'm like, oh boy.
And it's like this indefinite down because they have to wait until like there's no
30
lightning.
minutes after the lightning is 6 miles away.
Which, I mean,
this is Florida, people.
Florida, yeah, that happened. Like, there's lightning all the time, and we knew that. Like, we knew when they built the Skyliner, we're like, I don't know how this is gonna work because when there's lightning, they're gonna shut it down. And
we have them in Colorado. They shut them down.
We've experienced it, and we're just like less than impressed.
Yeah.
So that's our 2 cents. Take it for what it is.
Yep.
But I think that from here on out,
we're driving.
We're gonna be rental car people.
Yep.
It's just like gives a whole different sense of ease to your vacation, and we've really enjoyed the relaxed feeling that we've had on this trip, having the convenience of a rental car.
Yeah. But for now, we shall enjoy our glass of wine.
Yes.
With our lovely Riviera music.
We're just gonna like veg out tonight.
Yep.
We're gonna sleep in tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a super fun day planned.
2
dining reservations at Topolino Terrace.
What?
We're going to be there for breakfast and for dinner.
What?
So we're looking forward to that. And some adventures in between.
Yeah. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell icon so you get notified when we post those videos. And while you're down there, hit that like button. You know that helps us out. This is a wonderful world of Walter.
Who is eating mac and cheese on the sofa and vegging out. And we love you guys, just the way you are.
Bye.
Bye.